GECOM put on notice. No local government elections without reform. No local government elections must be held until GECOM is comprehensively reformed. The people cannot be asked to take part in another broken process. Nigel Hughes has already shown the way. He resigned from the Constitutional Reform Commission, noting that his appointment came through the former leader of the opposition. By stepping aside, he respected the people's will after the September 1st elections and allowed the new leader to appoint a representative. That is integrity. That is maturity. GECOM, however, is a different matter. The commission still has 3 opposition-appointed commissioners: Vincent Alexander, Desmond Trotman, and Charles Corbin. None of them represent the new opposition majority in the 13th Parliament. They have presided over years of failure, blocked progress, and refused to step down. VPAC therefore demands change. The opposition commissioners must resign immediately, and GECOM must be reconstituted forthwith. The example set by Nigel Hughes must now be followed. Country before party, integrity before position.
Hey, good morning. This is your girl D coming to you from outside. Good morning, guys. Listen, guess what? So now VPAC is calling on PNC, PNU commissioners to resign. And should, I don't know what these guys waited on, but they should, decency. They should resign. Come on, you're not in opposition anymore. Not only though, but I gotta drop it like I just don't care, right? Tell me, when I look at these guys are old. I got nothing against old, me and all old. But the thing is technology. That's why these guys were sailing through GECOM. You hear what they say? These guys were sailing through GECOM because they're not even going on. Imagine they were sitting right there. I'm telling you, these guys are know nothing but modern technology. And what's going on. These guys should know they should resign. And that whole thing gotta change. You can't get these guys till 70 and 80 in GECOM and things can change. Our old folks. Yes, I'm calling myself old. Listen, we don't keep up. These little children, let's keep up. You understand? It's like my little 4-year-old grandkids, the twins, make a video, post it, and then send the link to the mother. She like, what? Yes. So let me tell you something. Even me, it took me 40 days or 40 nights to change over my iPhone, and I couldn't even do it from one phone to the next. I had to get somebody to help me. So technology really is not my friend. I try learning that thing. But these big guys, listen, they didn't even serve the PNC interest. The PNC should be asking them for resign for their interest. This is the first thing. They should ask them for resign long for their own interest. So why APN, UPNC / whatever you want we call it, think it's okay that for they sit and the opposition change. We know that's the law. But come on, the law also say the opposition and the sitting government can choose a commissioner and you sit it in the opposition system. So we know it could challenge in court. So before we go all of you guys should resign. Look at Nigel Hughes. You understand? Man of dignity. You gotta give him that. You understand? But come on. No. You should resign. People shouldn't even ask you that. You understand? And the PNC should ask you guys to resign. I tell you, these guys even serve PNC interests. And we know why. When you look at these guys, you know why. These guys not up to date with technology, right? So they don't really know. I wouldn't say they know what's going on. I would say they don't really know what's going on because they're up to date with technology. You understand? So they just sailing through. Them is paper trail, man. Them don't know about technology. So things could go on right in front of your face. I say, boof, right in front of your face. And them I know. Anyways, it's time to resign. Norton should resign. Leader. You see, the leaders got to set the pace. And I talked to Norton, but today's not. This morning, not today. This morning is not really, but now. I ain't able. But PNC commissioners must resign. Let the way for win commissioners. They could choose a commissioner. If they feel like they could pick one from you, or one from VPAC, or one from Guyana movement, or wherever the party is, whatever, or they just want to choose the three from them, depends on how they want to cooperate. But they have to make the call, not you sitting there. Guys, you're outdated. That's the first thing. You're outdated. You did not even serve the interests of your own party. You own party. You did not even serve the interests of your own party. So how you gonna serve the interests of somebody else's party? How you get the interest somebody that knock you out by six runs? It's just like me, eh? Some woman come and knock me out, take me, man, like boof, take my man. You think I serve a she interest? You still think, sorry. I come in, I'm cooking, I'm feeding this man, I look after this man, and you get a nice time. No, me looking after you interest, girl. You got to take your old worries. So why you think when party come and knock them out, boof, the gun, and you think their commissioners can get interest for win? And everybody in the feelings, look at when now start. Hello, that is why PNC sleep. Because when I see supporters say, oh, they don't start, they with PPP. Come on, people, what's wrong with you? A party come in, the first thing you gotta do is clean house. You gotta make sure your house is clean. You understand? With your reliable people. And that's what PNC never used to do. They never believe in cleaning house. They see signs of wonder and they turn Stevie Wonder. You understand? And that's not it. The thing is about it, you've got to change with times. You understand? If you see these people and doing, get rid of them. You got people and doing the work, you put to work, there's a leader, and they're doing it, get rid of them. You understand? Let me tell you, I'm in charge of a department, right? You see anything go with the department, my boss don't come to the staff, He don't come. This man fires me. And I was like, what is not me? He said, hello, who's in charge? Who's in charge? He never go to the staff. He always comes to me. You understand? So yes, that's why we're going to go to Norton. See these people then serving the interest. He come in, he meet it. So guess what? You're supposed to start cleaning the house, doing your work, pushing your work, and put your people, you understand, asking people to resign because they're functioning. When people are functioning, they must go, they have to go. If somebody function, why are you keeping these people? PNC need to get a grip of themselves. This thing happening to them over and over. They would got people in position and functioning, and they can left them. They sleep through it. You understand? What did GECOM commissioners do really for PNC? They sleep through it. But I really blame these guys. I said all these guys are up to date with the computer and the modernized technology and stuff. And when you reach your age, them things, I'm telling you, I ain't even all like them, and these things just baffle me, understand? So, they gotta go, they gotta resign. For good faith, you understand? You must resign, you understand? So, anyways, I just come for popping from outside to say PNC commissioners must go. This is your girl D with the tea coming to you live from outside.